We're back on the record in cause number 325958, the state of Texas versus Eula Renee Alexander. We have Ms. Alexander present in court with our attorney, Mr. Peter Dahl. Mr. Peter Dahl, I have before me a discovery certification pursuant to Article 49.14J of the Code of Criminal Procedure. And in here, well, first of all, Ms. Alexander, do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir, I do.
Now, prior to signing this document, did your attorney go over this document with you?
Yes, he did.
And did you read and understand everything in this document?
Yes, sir.
And is everything in this document true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir.
Now, the documents that we have on the tablet,
Yes, sir.
which is State's Exhibit Number 1 and the trial court certification, the defendant's right of appeal, and this document, which is the discovery certification. Did you read these documents?
Yes, I did, sir.
And did you understand what you read?
Yes, I did.
And is everything in the, when did your attorney go over these documents with you?
Yes, he did.
And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, State, I have before me State's Exhibit Number 1. State, you like to offer State's 1?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Any objections?
Okay.
No objection. State's Exhibit Number 1 will be admitted. State, will you be offering State's Exhibit Number 2?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have any objections? Okay, no objection. State's Exhibits Number 1 and 2 will be admitted. Mr. Dahl, you've advised and counseled Ms. Alexander. Is there any evidence that she is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial? Okay, but is she mentally competent to stand trial? Does she understand what's going on in the state? So she meet the eligibility, the competency requirements to stand trial?
Sorry again, please.
Is she competent to stand trial?
I'm assuming, yes.
Okay.
I
Now,
can let her, yes.
okay, now, Mr. Dahl, do your client rationally understand the charges against her and the potential consequences of a pending criminal, of this criminal proceeding?
Yes.
Was she able to disclose to you pertinent facts, events, and her state of mind? And was she able to engage in a reasonable choice of legal strategies and options? And does she understand the adversarial nature of this criminal proceeding?
Yes.
And just for the record, she is exhibiting appropriate courtroom behavior. Now, Ms. Alexander,
Yes, sir.
your attorney, Mr. Dahl, has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with his representation?
Yes, sir.
Has he provided full, effective, and competent legal representation?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Ms. Alexander, I will accept your plea of no contest. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your pleas and waivers was freely and voluntarily given. I also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
What is that agreement?
The state is offering 180 days prorated over 1 year, a $500 fine plus court costs, 60 hours of community service, and a theft class.
Ms. Alexander, the state is offering that you serve 180 days in the Jefferson County Jail. However, you will not have to serve any time in jail because you will be placed on probation for 1 year. During the 1 year probationary period, you'll be required to pay a fine of $500 and court costs of $307. That comes to a total of $807. You also be required to pay probation fees of $60, a urinalysis fee, and that's each month. You also be required to pay a urinalysis fee of $15 each month and reimburse the county for the court-appointed attorney's fees of $250. Now, all of the fees that I just mentioned is going to be divided in monthly installments. And you'll pay this each month during the term of probation, and it comes to a total of $175 per month. Are you able to pay the $175 per month?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so okay. Now, you also be required to pay $60, perform 60 hours of community service, and you would have to attend a theft class, as well as the other standard terms and condition of probation. Do you understand the state's offer? And do you think that the state's offer in your case is fair and just?
Yeah.
And do you accept the state's offer? Okay, I'll follow the plea bargain agreement that you have entered into with the state. You can stand over here on the X where your attorney is standing, and you will follow the directions of our deputy court clerk. And Miss Alexander, you can have a good day. Okay, take care of that child.
I will.
All right,
Thank you, Judge.
all right, you are.